There's a ringing in my skull that doesn't match the room. Floor spinning under me like it's got something to prove. Spine is screaming, chin is leaking, arm is burning, elbow roar. Yes, I'm shouting down the hallway while I'm curled up on the floor. I dial shake it with my thumbs, tell the story through my teeth. Say my partner just exact me, I can't get up on my feet. Dispatch calm like they've heard this play 1,000 times before. Blue and red stain all the windows as they knock down at the door. You keep screaming that you're scared, I keep tasting metal air. They see bruises, they see blood, they say more than lovers run. Blue and red across the ceiling while I'm shaking on the tile. You're in cross, still trying to spin it, call it just a little fight. But they write it in their notebooks, take the pictures, mark the time. This is not a bad night's argument, it's a criminal line. In the ambulance I'm floating, but the siren's singing clear. What you did is on the record, and it's bigger than your fear. You can call it miscommunication, I just snapped, I blacked it out. But my spine and chin and chart, I'll say what this was really about. Fluorescent humming overhead, paper gown and cotton taste. Nurses gentle with the questions, I keep staring into space. Did your partner do this to you? I nod once and feel the floor. She says, I'm so sorry this happened, clicks it into one more form. They palpate along my back, count the bruises, note the swell. CT pictures of my head like a map of private hell. They take photos of my arm, of my lip, of every mark. Turn my body into evidence that you lit up in the dark. You keep saying through the phone that you never meant to go, but intention doesn't change. Why my records now expire? Blue and red across the ceiling while I'm shaking on the tile. You're in just still trying to spin it, call it just a little fine. But they write it in their notebooks, take the pictures, mark the time. This is not a bad night's argument, it's a criminal line. In the ambulance I'm floating, but the siren's singing clear. What you did is on the record, and it's bigger than your fear. You can call it miscommunication, I just snapped, I blacked it out. But my spine and chin and chart, I'll say what this was really about. You always said I was dramatic, that I twisted what went on. Now there's case numbers and charges in your name where you belong. I don't have to keep explaining why my nerves are always shot. There's a stack of printed pages saying this is what she wrote. Domestic violence, sexual assault is not a story in my head. It's an ink on hospital letterhead and what the officers all said. You can tell your friends I'm lying, say I ruined your whole life, but the state has got a folder that won't echo back your life. I am not the one I try for surviving your denial. You can rage against the light, but the sirens got it right. Blue and red across the ceiling while I'm learning how to breathe. I'm not crazy, I'm a victim, and the system's finally seen. You can say you lost your temper, blame the drink or blame the day, but there's no excuse that scrubs the knee you dropped into my spine. Wanna wipe back to the apartment, every bruise is sighing loud. You were never just a little rough, you were breaking me down. Across the ceiling, but for once the light is mine. I walked into that ER and rough for proof you crossed the line. I used to doubt my memory, rewrite seems to make you kind. Now the paperwork and ain't freeze, put your violence if your lives were not for dead. Why are you leaving?